Hello, Professor Cawthorn. This is Eric Daniels. This is my video for week 4. This week, as you know, was on lists, and I kind of wanted to switch up how I've done previous videos rather than just showing you the plain text, which I'll end up sending you regardless. I wanted to kind of give you a run-through of the try it yourself section portions that of code that I wrote. I followed along and did it all, so I believe the best way for me to do this is I'll just run the entirety of the code and just kind of walk you through and show you that everything that I did is running successfully, which I double checked, so I hope it's still running successfully. So let's see. That shouldn't be out over there. I'll have to fix that. So first started with print from each section of the list. I was just kind of playing around, just printing random portions. This is the addition of the name to the string. As you can see, prints out as 0 would be Dan, and print message 1, which I created message 1 as the second list element, and uppercase the name and added a string to it to make the sentence Mark is somewhat a good friend of mine. This was the travel portion, which I'll scroll down so you can see the raw code. This is pretty much just adding them all together and kind of creating like a sentence with all the elements, which runs down for quite a bit. But I printed that out, and it prints out, I drive a car. Sometimes I'll ride a bike or a bus, you'll never see me on. So it essentially prints the sentence out correctly, as I anticipated. Then next was the guest portion. Create a guest list, do the invites, which as you can see, mom, dad, brother with the list elements, mom, dad, brother, all printed out nicely. Changing the guest list. So I made a can't attend, listing which guest it was that couldn't attend. I forget who I ended up making. I believe it was the dad, yes. So, and then you see the new printed list, which is mom, brother, sister, minus the dad. We'll move on to more guests. This was adding and inserting and creating a longer list and creating new invites. So as you can see, all the new invites, shrinking the guest list, kind of playing around with pop, which I never popped them back in. Actually, I don't even actually think it requested that. But as you can see, still invited. Producing an empty list because it asks for us to delete the list and create a blank list. Didn't mean to do that. And last was playing around with locations and reversing the list and doing a temporary reversal. One of these I actually did have to search for the answer online because I was not able to figure it out in the easiest way possible, and I don't actually see it. I think I must have changed the way I handled it. Oh, I did the reverse equals true print locations. It was a temporary, so I got all that to work out, and then it asked me to print the length of the guests as the last, and the length was obviously 0 because it wanted us to clear the list. And that is essentially what I have to present for my work for week 4. All right, thank you.